Oh, this is it. Cheers.
Good luck.
Good luck.
The Weir, by Irish playwright Conor McPherson, takes audiences into a small-town Irish pub as 5 individuals spend an evening sharing stories.
They're just bantering and having fun, and they're having their pints and they're having their small ones. And they start telling stories, and it turns out that the stories they're telling are really about the supernatural and about the fairies and ghosts and so on.
The cast of 5 includes Landon Elliott as Brendan the bartender, Dave Prynne as Finbar, and Jennifer Inglis as Valerie.
She's a newbie, or a blow-in, as referred to in one part, and she has a history. She has a background, a little bit of a secret.
Finbar is a bit of a complex character in that he grew up with the local boys that he meets at the pub this night. 20 years ago, an incident occurred in his life, and he decided to leave the village and moved to the big city, and he did well.
Brendan is he's a traditionalist. He took the bar over from his dad, loves his small town, and loves being there with his friends.
How long's that thing been in there? Sitting in some drawer?
Oh, it was a gift or some. 1990.
Oh.
Vintage, huh? I hope it's all right.
It's grand. I won't know the difference.
The production has been a learning experience for Elliott, who's a newcomer to community theatre.
I can tell that the other characters are very experienced, and all the people that I work with are fantastic. So they've really eased me into it, but yeah, it's definitely an interesting experience for myself.
And of course, when the play is Irish, there's the added challenge of perfecting the accent.
There's a Northern Irish, there's a Southern Irish, and it depends even within Northern or Southern Ireland, the dialect is going to be different. So it's a challenge.
The script contains its fair share of coarse language, which director Terry Miller says is important to keeping the story as authentic as possible.
It's exactly what you would hear in the pub in Ireland, and yes, there's lots of coarse language, but it's not aggressively coarse. It's in there kind of as accent.
At first, we actually had talked about curbing that swearing back, and we tried it for a bit, and we tried a few different options on how we were going to do that. But it ended up that we went back to the original play, and I think that it's better for it.
You want to be giving her the neighbourly rate as well, huh?
Oh, yeah. Would you listen to him? The neighbourly rate. It wasn't by giving a neighbourly rate you bought half the town.
Half the town. I bought the whole town, boyo.
The Weir kicks off a run of 10 shows from January 20th to February 4th. Miller says audiences should expect something a little out of the ordinary, but highly entertaining.
You'll have an opportunity to be just sort of transported to Ireland into this little pub. It doesn't follow a standard story arc. There isn't a problem that gets solved through the course of the play. It's just they come in and tell the stories, and at the end of the night, they turn the lights out and go home.
For Go in Cranbrook, I'm James Farnan.